Shout out to Diana Taurasi, a WNBA legend. You hear me? She's number one in the WNBA history. Scoring, you know what I'm saying? Multiple records. At the end of the day, now she can speak freely because she's retired. She's 43. She hung it up. She hung her shoes up. And she was a dog. She was a beast. She gonna get to the bucket. And when nobody stopping her. So look, she been keeping it real about Caitlin Clark. She said my precious CC is on another level. She truly is. This ain't cap. She only 23 years old. And turning the WNBA around after all of these years. And must I remind y'all, they have multiple WNBA legends who had came through. You know what I'm saying? Maya Moore, Tamika Catchings, Candace Parker. You know what I'm saying? Lisa Leslie. Like Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper. You hear me? Tina Thompson. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's, I think, hold on, is it Tina Thompson or Tina Troy? I'll be getting them mixed up. But at the end of the day, bruh, nobody, I never seen nobody get blitzed as much as I see them do CC. She can't even bring the ball. So she can't, 94 feet, she get impressed. They suffocating her. They up, they right here. You hear me? They trying to maul her, all type of stuff, take her out the game. You hear me? Because she's a game changer. All of these views been accumulated, all of this revenue. You hear me? These expansion, they have expansion teams now. Man, it that quick. This only Caitlin Clark, aka my precious CC, second year. And must I remind you, she broke Diana Taurasi. She broke half of her records already in her rookie year. You hear me? She been hurt and haven't been healthy for 5 games straight this year. You hear me? Cause back-to-back injuries, cause she got haters. You know what I'm saying? Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. But at the end of the day, if your name ain't Caitlin Clark, you gotta stay in the dark. You hear me? Real talk. But Diana was saying how she see that Caitlin Clark, aka my precious Cece, she love the game. She works on her craft. She don't, unlike Angel Reese, and this not no diss. Angel just loves what the game has to offer her. It's not about hard work or working on her craft. Because in that case, she would be better than what she is right now, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Because we keep seeing the same old Angel. You hear me? But Caitlin Clark, the way she dissect the game and break it down like she Professor Xavier, it is wild. Nobody, not even close, comes close to Caitlin Clark. You hear me? Not no Paige. They different players. You hear me? See, Caitlin Clark elevates her teammates. You hear me? We talking about somebody who's scoring 30 points, having 15 assists, 7 rebounds. This is what Caitlin Clark does. She been doing this for a long time. We talking about longevity, durability. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she has never been hurt in her college career until she came to the WNBA. I'm talking about she been hurt, nicks and bruises, but not to the point to where she gotta sit out and miss games. No. She'll go wrap her ankle up or something, wrap her hand up or something, and then come back in the game and still go off. And the WNBA, man, there's so much just hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody trying to be tough. People don't want their records broken, but at the end of the day, it's gonna happen. You can't stop greatness, no matter how much you try to down talk her or try to dim her light. You can't. It's impossible. She have the Michael Jordan and LeBron aura to herself. You hear me? That's major. She has tripled the Fever organization, tripled it since she been drafted to that organization. You hear me? And you even got the organization hating on her, using and abusing her. But hey, that's about to be over with. I'm glad Diana Taurasi speaking truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Because look, and check this out. She beat Diana Taurasi 3 times. They didn't faced off. Yeah, you hear me? First game she had like 12 points, or either it was 15 points and 12 assists. You hear me? And then the second game, she had like 20 something. She had like 20 some points, 10 assists. And then the last game, she had like 29 points and 10, 11 assists. Like, man, she was balling out, bro. Like, do you know how crazy it is and how hard it is to be consistent like that? And then a lot of people saying, oh, Well, when she get to the WNBA, she ain't gonna be able to do that against some grown women and all of that. Man, she's still doing that. And she gonna keep getting better and better. All y'all doing is adding more fire. All y'all doing is adding more fuel to the fire. You think all this time she's sitting out, you think she ain't got it on her mind to come back even stronger and hit you with the crossover, make you fall? You hear me? Yeah, she been doing this. You hear me? Real talk. But the fact that that's why a lot of us love Caitlin Clark and appreciate her as a person and as a ball player. You hear me? She loved the game. This ain't for show. It's the way she carry herself. You can't be complaining about no crowd booing you and then you're calling people out their names. You expect for us to agree that you the face of the league? That is not the way a person carry themselves will tell you a lot about them. You hear me? The WNBA and the NBA, they looking for people who are well spoken. You hear me? They not big in politics, stuff like that, bro. It's a certain way you have to be. It's not even about how you look at the end of the day. You hear me? Don't matter if you're black or white. So stop using the race narrative. Like that's tiring, like fatiguing. At the end of the day, like it's crazy. But hey, CC coming. She ain't done yet. But shout out to Diana Taurasi for keeping it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I have never seen nobody get blitzed as much as I seen Caitlin Clark, aka my precious CC, when she bringing the ball down court. They be trying to go out they way to stop her from embarrassing them and hanging it on their head. But hey, you can't stop greatness. And them records, by the time she retire, she gonna have all the all-time records. It's crazy. In 30 games, she broke 60 records last year in 30 games. Woo, man. If your name ain't Caitlin Clark, you gotta stay in the dark. Good